Hello, hello. Okay, here we go. Oh, my dimple's showing big time. Okay. I think the other one came in too. Like when I lose weight, they both come in. When I'm a little chubby, I only get one or none. Ha! Okay. So, collective. I couldn't let this read go. I've been really busy trying to produce certain things right now, so I haven't really been on the tables, but um I couldn't let this one go because something told me to go in here and shuffle. And who are you, collective? It came out as self-made. You're self-made. And then I kept going. Your wealth, your independence, you're confident where you are. And self-made luxury. You're secure within your own body, your own mindset, your own basically, you don't care what nobody say about you, baby. You don't. And it's a good thing. No, it's never a bad thing. It's a good thing that you don't care what people because you don't do judgment. That's what it is, collective. So this is where you are. You're self-made. You're probably starting a business, and then hello, it just came on. Then I said, okay, I have to keep going. So, Ten of Cups. Yes, you are self-made, and with your self-made attitude and your confidence that you do have, collective, you are going to have the Ten of Cups. You're going to have the life you want with the family you want. Children, if you don't already have children, if you do combining it, you gonna get it. This is the new timeline for you. What came with that as well was your strength. You have you have tamed the beast within you, and everybody has two sides. It's just training yourself, basically. Let's be real. It's just training yourself to be on that light side. You have done it, and your beast is like this. Yes, 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 collective. And you don't have to worry about nothing right now. You were in the rocky, is that Wands territory? Yeah. But look at you on that soft grass with your beasts and your roses, and you guys are just like, let's go to the next journey. Because you was in a different type of journey. And with those rocks in the background, you was in some kind of egotistical kind of thing with maybe someone. Yeah, that's about it. But you're not anymore. Okay. And that's when I was like, okay, Nine of Wands. Yes, you were. Because your guard is up. You ready to fight. Here we go again. Ready to fight. You got your guards up. You got your knuckles. You probably got your grease. But that wasn't it. You came with the Page of Swords. You are on high alert, collective. Why were you on high alert? You ended up with the Nine of Cups, which is you're sitting pretty. You're making money. You're self-made. You're if you're not making money, whatever idea that you had, keep going at it because it's going to bring you wealth. And you're not working for anybody but yourself. Self-made. It's going to bring you wealth. So you can sit pretty like this in your soft girl era. But I don't think you're not going to be upset. Then I realized that you were the high priestess. So you are running off of how you was able, excuse me, I want to sit ladylike. Uh-oh, hello. Nine of Cups, because we're all a part of the collective, right? So your intuition. You're running. In order for you to have tamed your beast, you have literally walked through the shadow of the death, because that's what I'm all about. So that's what I really talk about. And you tamed yourself. So you got two sides, the dark and the light. And you tamed the energy there to where your beast is manageable, right? You're listening to your inner guidance. You're working in silence. You're trusting yourself. That's what is so important that people don't understand right now. When you get the little gut instincts in your belly, that's telling you, that's your internal universal language speaking to you, saying, don't turn right here, go left now. When you don't listen to that, that's how you hit traffic and you end up late for an important event. That's how you run into an accident that you wasn't supposed to be in because you didn't listen to your internal instinct, your gut feeling that said, go there. Don't turn right now. Get off at this ramp. Seriously. You're sitting in silence and you don't want to be disturbed right now. You're very quiet right now because you're working on something. Whatever this is that you're self-made with, you're working on that. And honey, it's gonna bring you the 10 of Cups. And a new lifestyle. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so you are the high priestess, okay? And you know what comes along with that. So I'm gonna try to keep these cards out so I can visually see them all at once and grab them. And then we have the do not give up, security, protect yourself, defend mode. You're in defense mode with the wands, okay? With the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of wands. So follow your instincts. That's a no right now. Whatever's going to come up to you, that's a no. You defend yourself and you protect yourself from it. Don't worry about it because you're the high priestess. You're highly protected and nothing is really going to happen to you. Even if people try to do something to you, it's going to fall. Why is the sheriff out there? Stay strong. Safety. Self-defense. Security. Protect. Hold. Wait. You're almost there. Finish line ahead. Hang in there. Do not quit. Okay, collective. With this card, I feel like your past is coming to you. Stand your guard. Excuse my librarian glasses. Stand your guard. Say no to whatever it is because 9 times 10, it's going to be something that is to manipulate you. It's not in good intentions. And because you're the high priestess, you know that. That's why you work in secrets and you don't say anything to anybody anymore. You don't warn them of not to mess with you, basically. But this person, I feel like they're unstable because that's why you got the sheriff going on over there. They're not stable. But this card came upside down. And you're going to quit the person. Don't keep going. Don't move in the same direction with that past person. You're going to quit them because it says do not quit, but it's reversed. So you're going to quit and just keep going, but it's reversed. So don't keep going. You're no longer, it's worn out the correct way. You're no longer worn out by this person. So collective, don't let them, there you go, keyword, trigger you. We're all about triggering, right? Once we learn these words, we're not going to fall into the traps anymore, basically. So don't let this person trigger you because it could end up in a calling of the police. Whenever, if you say no to that person, your past person, you might have to call the cops or they might call the cops on you. Be careful. Don't get triggered and fall down the pipeline of, see, that's the collective. And that's what I've been trying to tell everybody, but it's not true. It's because they triggered you and you fell for it again. And that's what you're supposed to be learning, look like it on this lesson of your timeline. That's crazy, collective. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Romantic devotion. You have the Knight of Cups coming in steady, but you're going to get an invitation. Feelings. Romance. Maybe the first date is something artsy. Something in the art category. But they're coming in. They're just, I feel like they're an old romantic kind of, hold on, love. Head versus heart. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the same. Okay. Head versus heart. You're at a crossroads right now. You are definitely guarded. So when this person comes into your life, I don't feel like this is your past. No, it's not your past person. It's not this knucklehead who will call the cops on you. I'm just, stay strong because they really, because it's, they're about to come in here and try to do something to trigger the hell out of you. And it will put you on a past timeline. But don't let that happen. Okay? Collective. Do not. I am giving you a warning. Practice in the mirror. Practice silence. Go. I do not I do not want to respond, or you be calm and say I do not have an answer for that. I do not, not right now, especially. You stay strong because they trying to trigger you big time, and they will call the cops on you. That's what I'm getting about that sheriff thing. They will call the cops on you. Wow, that's janky. And you would think that somebody who loves you, or you thought you was in love with, wouldn't even do that, because I don't feel like you're the high priestess. You wouldn't even do nothing like that. That's crazy. Anyways, you're a romantic person. You're guarded right now, but you're gonna have choices. Ooh, the past person gonna come back to ask you to get back together. That's your choices. The past person, the new person. And when you tell them N-O, your gut, no, good, they're going to flip the hell out and try to trigger you. And that's when they're going to probably call the police on you if you spaz out on them. But you're not going to spaz out on them because what? You got the warning from me. So don't do that. Two choices. You're guarded. Yes or no. See the yes or no button? The blue and the red. You have choices. So I wouldn't even, you're not blind. Now, this person had you blind, okay, with the swords. Who stabbed you in the back without you knowing. We don't mess with people who can't tell you the truth up in front. Like, I wish people would get their lives together. Just tell the truth. What we up here lying for? Stop lying, okay? Or stop fibbing from back in the day, okay? Two roads. But it's really not a road, because honestly, collective, you know, if you ever, I mean, you can do whatever the heck you want to do, okay? But if you take this person back, that's all you're going to have is trouble, fire, arguments. While this one right here is steady, calm, loving, fire, arguments. The castle that you thought you was building will never come to light. Okay, collective? You got to protect your mind, your spirit, your body. You're the high priestess. You're meant to be. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, so two roads, okay? And you know what you're going to get if you go back to the past. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing else. Choices. Yeah. That's all we're going to do. And then next was, I did my, okay, yes. So, who is the collective's new romantic person? What came out was, you're the Queen of Wands. You're passionate, take charge, energetic. Could be them too. What I'm saying? Romantic, passionate, taking charge, and energetic. Both of you possibly. And then I kept asking, who is the collective's person? He the King of Wands. He the king. But what comes with that is he's a natural leader. He's innovative. Oh, confirmation. He is an innovator and he's a visionary. So, yes. Visionary. See the art? You see the art palette? That's him. So that is really him, the King of Wands. He's a visionary, and he's going to help you get to this 10 of cups. He or she get to this 10 of cups, because both of y'all will be self-made, or they will help you on your journey and not ask you for anything else. Then the 7 of Wands came out. So many wands, right? So much fire, but it came upside down. You surrender. You're not fighting no more. You're not about to fight your past person. Yep. That solves that. You're going to tell your past person definitely no. I was wondering about it. You're going to tell them no. You're surrendering to it. You're folding your arms. Whatever belief system that you had with this person that you thought was the real relationship, but it was an illusion because of them and it wasn't right, that kind of changed your belief system, but it wasn't changed for the bad. So You're no longer going to be defiant. You're going to just say, whatever. Okay. But no, no, thank you. Yes, you are, collective. No, thank you. Queen of Wands, fire in y'all belly. Fire in your belly, collective, the high priestess, and fire in your new mate's belly. You guys are creative people. And he is what you always wanted. And you guys are going to be self-made. And that's what's going to get you guys your money. Okay? All right. And then what came after that, what's going to happen? That's what's going to get you guys money. 10 of coins, inheritance, financial security, and see, I told y'all gonna start a family. That's crazy. Y'all, okay, you can't really see it. Y'all gonna start a family. Family. 10 of coins, 10 of cups. Dang. Collective. And it's not just one person. It's more than one collective that is about to be, and you know, readers, we're part of it as well. Y'all about to come up. This is crazy. And with the new person, so that means you passed all your tests, collective, because this is your final test. When they come back, and they're going to try hard to convince you. But you already know, as the high priestess, you're going to just let them talk. You don't need closure. You don't. You're going to just let them talk. You're not looking for closure. You're past that. I mean, they let you sit in those swords for all that time and didn't talk to you. So guess what? You don't need closure. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So now you guys are going to start a family together. No matter, like I said, blending or not, or you guys have a new baby. One or the other, whatever it is beautiful. Then what's going to happen? Everything was good. That's why I had to read these. You guys are going to have freaking great fortune. 62 can be something. 8 can be something. 2 or 6 can be something. But you guys are going to have great fortune together. It's too many 10s of cups, 10s of coins, like self-made. You two are self-made. You guys are innovators. You guys are thinkers. That's what's going to create your stability. And hey, it could be friendship. Let's be real. It could be a friendship thing that comes together and you guys' minds together just click like that. And y'all are seriously building something good. Okay? Great fortune. All right? Then, yep, through your occupation. That's how you guys going to get your money. That's how you guys going to get your money. And it's going to be something that you do with your hands. You see how she's building something, sewing? It's going to be something with you guys' hands that you could, technology could be as well. 34, 43 could be significant to you guys. You guys are a gift to each other. That person had a journey. You had a journey. You guys came together. It's just beautiful. Just want to cry. Yeah. You guys are a gift to each other. And you guys are going to have a community that's going to follow you guys. And they're going to love both of you. They're just going to love. And it's like they're going to love your energy, collective. They're going to love your energy, okay? So you're just going to have a good old time. And then love's disguise. Go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. So when they do come around for the love, if this is love and not friendship, you need to go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. So ask those questions. Hey, let's be real. Are you healed? Not how much money you have, not where do you live, not what kind of car you drive. That's so superficial. It's the past. We don't do that. And that's the problem with dating now and why we end up with the wrong person. We're not looking at the right things and asking the right questions. The right question is, did you heal from your pasthood, your trauma? Do you have mama trauma? Do you have daddy issues? If you do, okay, get yourself healed and come back later. Or do you guys have the same type of issue and you guys work on it together and grow together? Climb that ladder together. Hello? That's a different story. Okay? Swept away, caught up in the romance, or clearing out emotions. Make sure that you guys are not rebounding. And make sure you just got to figure out if you're caught up in a romance or you're clearing out emotions. So make sure you guys are both healed and you guys do talk about it, because that's the thing, talking about it. Make sure you talk about it. Yeah, so make sure you guys talk about your past, and even if you guys want to talk about how you healed from it, confirmation, talk. That's the problem with why people things don't work out, because they don't talk. People don't talk. Veiled paths. Face the mystery of uncharted passages with the courage to explore unknowns. Go on the journey together. Learn together. Learn each other's boundaries. Boundaries are king. And don't cross them, or heal. Keep healing, you guys. Keep healing. Turbulence. Healed unresolved conflicts with kindness. Oh, heal unresolved conflicts with kindness, not anger. See? Give each other hugs. Just heal unresolved conflicts with kindness. So, turbulence. Heal unresolved conflicts with kindness. What? Heal unresolved conflicts with kindness, not anger. That's how you guys are supposed to do it in the first place. Maybe this person is going to... Yeah. You guys are going to be able to talk, but this person's going to be able to meet you where you're at. They're going to be able to talk to you about what's happening, and you guys will come to a reasonable solution because you guys talk, you communicate. So that's something like you never had. So you're joyous right here. You're happy. And there is not a perfect relationship. Let's do remember that. There will be ups and downs. But when they become ups and downs, can they stay? Can they stay? Can they communicate their concern? Are they grown enough to do that? Did they heal? And if they didn't heal, can they talk to you about it or go get help and figure out, oh yeah, I got a problem there, I'm gonna work on that? Because we got to be grown to figure that out, right? We can't just... People who don't want to do that, they're just immature and childish. And we don't want to be with people like that. We want to be with people who are with us. And if we're not there, which a lot of us are not there, because when we do get there, we want to do what? Keep climbing, right? So let's work on the heal unresolved conflicts with kindness. Figure out a way to, like, maybe you guys come up with a something like a phrase, or like I said, hug each other when times get tough, and that art. Oh, I just saw something. The tapping, go do it together and then talk out words. Like, it's gonna be weird, but it's like when you see this is something that you guys would say together. Like, if we ever upset each other, this is what you do in the beginning. This is what we're gonna do. If one of us come up to each other and we just do this, and I start talking, I want you to repeat after me. So it's like, okay. So when I come and I'm doing this, I love myself. And then you got to stop. You're going to be mad, but you got to stop and say, I love myself. I am kind to myself. I am kind to myself. Yeah, stuff, something like that, like passcodes and stuff like that. But taming anger. Don't roar in arguments. Respect can heal wounds. Don't do all that yelling. I know it's hard. It's hard, but if we work on it and work on it together, that's why one person has to be the center one, and somebody's gonna be more outrageous than the other one. But you guys know that, and that's the safe word that you guys will have with each other. And when that safe word is called, we know to stop. I wonder if that's possible. That could be possible. But one person has to be the one to do it and not both keep going. that's the only way it'll work. But the only way that'll work is if you both are on the same journey. If you're not on the same journey, it will not work. Yeah. Okay, collective. I think that was the end of my cards. Let's get the dead inside. I haven't worked with this one in a minute, but let's see what it has to say. For the collective, these were kind of funny. Let's see what it has to say. What does the collective need to know? Oh. Okay. Okay, so your past person, that's why you say no, because I'm going to tell you right now, your past person, they like drama. They like drama. They like fire. Hello, the wands. They like fire. So, voicemail. It's like they waiting on you to call arguing. Like, you're not even on that same timeline with them anymore, honestly. Treating drama as therapy. Chaos addiction. Misprocessing. Personal growth drama over. Personal growth is not over drama and gossip. And gossip of Wow Baba. I don't know what that is. But they are not healed. They didn't even work on themselves. So it's no way you could even take them back, collective. Let's be real. You are the high priestess. You earned your dang on stripes, basically. You earned your stripes, and you cannot take that person back. And that's just what it is. That's it. That's done. That's dead. The dead inside deck. That's dead. Okay. I'm only going to pull one from that because I don't want to focus on a past person. I have this deck as well that I haven't really used. And this is like a talisman oracle deck, but it's cool because you can like take the artwork and make yourself a little tattoo. Okay, so let's do this one. What do the collective need to know for this new timeline that they're on, and with their new love that they're gonna actually really choose? I hope you guys don't choose the past person, because they're gonna lead you to a dead end, and you're gonna be so upset with your life. You're gonna be so upset, and I don't think you have another round to go to figure this out. It's like a 20-year cycle, 10-year cycle. You ain't got time for that. What else do the collective need to know? So I'm gonna try to stop for you. Resilience. The artwork is beautiful. What else do the collective need to know? Woo! You don't need the courage. You got the strength card, and you're the high priestess. You needed the courage a while ago, but you don't need no more. But you stand with your head tall, because they are coming back to start fire. Excuse me, with the wands. And I just want you to know that you are the high priestess. You have walked through the valley of the shadow of death. You probably didn't know what you was going through, but you did, and you came through it, didn't you? Yes, you did, collective. So I'm just out of control. So yes, you came through it, collective. So you don't have to do anything else but live your new timeline with your new energy, your new adventures. You're not guarded. You know exactly which way you need to go. You're really not at a crossroads. Unless you are, then you got to figure it out, because you don't want to go this way, because they end up calling you cops on you just because they want to get back at you. They probably low-key don't like you and hate you for some reason, and that was somebody that you was in a committed relationship with. Actually, people who are like that, they're childish. They haven't developed yet, basically. You can't be mad at them. It's just how they was raised. So yes, you're self-made, collective. You got 10 of cups, you got a lot of cups, but you got to choose the right road to go down to continue, seriously, to continue this 9 of cups, collective. Okay, I am at 30 minutes. I'm gonna close that. I wish you luck. If you like a reading, please reach out to me, comment at the bottom, let me know if this resonates with you guys, and also be on the lookout for my tarot decks, my t-shirts, and all the rest of the stuff that I'm going to be doing. Having fun with it too.